If you're out in the woods at night, there are a few things you should never do. If you hear something, don't answer it. If it sounds like someone you know, don't follow it. And if something starts moving outside your camp, pretend you didn't hear it. Welcome to Campfire Static, where the woods don't stay quiet. I recently bought a small farm in southwest Virginia, near Springville, about 20 acres of dense forest, tucked right up against a small mountain ridge. I'm from the area. I went to school locally, served 5 years in the Army, including a deployment to Afghanistan. I've been married nearly 10 years, so I'm not someone who usually jumps to conclusions. But something about this place has never felt completely right. My property sits off Route 460 between Tazewell and Bluefield, at the base of East River Mountain and not far from the Jefferson National Forest. It's surrounded by thousands of acres of wilderness, thick forest, rolling hills, open grazing land, and nothing but trees beyond that. When I first moved in, I started noticing something strange. At night, especially when I'd step outside alone, I had this feeling like I was being watched. I ignored it, told myself it was just being in a new place. But then, about a week and a half ago, something happened that I still can't fully explain. It was around 4:30 in the morning, still completely dark outside. I was getting ready for the day when I heard something. Voices, or something that sounded like voices, just far enough away that I couldn't make out a single word. My first thought, trespassers. I grabbed my AR-15, stepped outside, and headed toward the tree line with my dog. As I scanned the woods, I saw a light, up near the top of the ridge, maybe 500, 600 feet up. I assumed it was a flashlight. I shouted that they were on private property. No response. The light just kept moving through the trees, like whoever was holding it either didn't hear me or didn't care. So I started moving up the hill. The forest was thick, and it was pitch black beyond my headlamp. Every step was slow, careful. My dog stayed close, but unusually quiet. Then I got within maybe 150 feet of where I last saw the light, and it just shut off. No fade, no movement away, just gone. I stopped, called out again, and kept pushing forward, scanning every break in the brush with my light. That's when I saw it. Two glowing green eyes staring back at me from deep in the trees. I froze, and it froze too. But then something happened that I still can't explain. It moved when I moved, perfectly, no delay, left, right, small shifts. It matched everything I did, like a reflection. For a moment, I actually thought my brain was breaking, and I said it out loud. "Is that a mirror in the woods?" And then, it shook its head. No, that's when everything in my body changed. A wave of dread just hit me, hard. I raised my rifle and told it not to come any closer. It dropped behind the brush instantly, gone. Then it reappeared, still watching, still locked in. I told it I was backing down the hill and that it should go back to whatever it was doing. It didn't move, just stared, then it bolted. Not toward me, but off to the side, fast, through the trees like it was circling me, trying to flank me. That's when I backed down the hill, quickly, careful not to turn around, fighting every instinct telling me to run. I made it back to the house, locked the door, and just sat there, trying to process what I had seen. The strangest part? My dog never reacted, not once. Whatever that thing was, it didn't seem to register for him at all. What I saw looked like a tall, thin, skeletal figure, moving wrong, almost not human. I still don't know what it was. Animal, person, something else entirely. Nothing about it makes sense. I did manage to get a picture, just two glowing eyes in the dark. Then, the next night, around midnight, I saw something else, a light in the sky over the driveway, unexplainable in the moment. I took a picture of that too. Since then, nothing has happened, but I'll say this. I don't look at those woods the same way anymore, not even close. If this story stuck with you, or you've experienced something in the wild, leave a comment and tell me about it. Don't forget to like and subscribe.